What is expropriation of the expropriators? Imagine a world where the workers, not the owners, control the factories, land, and resources. This idea is at the heart of the concept known as expropriation of the expropriators. It is a key principle in communism that focuses on the working class, also known as the proletariat, taking back control from the capitalist class, referred to as the expropriators. In a capitalist society, the means of production are owned by a small group of people who profit from the labor of many. The expropriation of the expropriators aims to reverse this system. It involves the working class seizing control of these means of production, transforming them into common property that benefits all workers rather than just a few wealthy individuals. This process is not just a one-time event. It requires a political and economic shift where the working class organizes itself to take possession of the tools and resources that have been used to exploit them. The goal is to create a system where production is managed collectively, ensuring that it serves the needs of everyone rather than generating profit for a select few. Historically, this has been seen through various forms of workers' actions, such as strikes and occupations. Workers may form councils or communes to democratically manage their workplaces. However, for this expropriation to be successful, it is essential that the broader economic conditions support these changes. The new social relations must be recognized and sustained beyond isolated acts of takeover. Karl Marx, a key figure in communist theory, argued that this process is a natural result of capitalist development. As capitalism grows, it centralizes production and creates conditions that lead to its own downfall. The capitalist class, which controls the means of production, eventually becomes a barrier to social progress. As the working class increases in size and organization, a revolutionary situation arises where the expropriators are expropriated. Politically, this means that the working class must seize state power. By doing so, they can take capital from the bourgeoisie and centralize production under the control of a workers' state. This state would then direct production to meet social needs, rather than focusing on private profit. In practical terms, expropriation of the expropriators involves several actions. Workers take control of factories and industries, establish councils or committees to manage production, and use state power to legitimize and coordinate this new ownership. The aim is to abolish private property in the means of production and organize production to serve collective needs, ultimately reducing social inequalities. This revolutionary act seeks to end the capitalist mode of production and lay the groundwork for a communist society. In such a society, the means of production would be owned and controlled collectively, eliminating class distinctions and exploitation. The expropriation of the expropriators is thus a fundamental step toward achieving a fairer and more equitable world for all workers.